welcome back to another episode of Broken Image FPV. I'm your host, Broken Image, and I know we should be really welcoming me back to another episode of Broken Image FPV. So, I just wanted to start this video on all the stuff that I've been doing over the past month. I know I haven't been making videos, but I have been kind of working with my gear a little bit. I didn't feel, I'll just tell you guys ahead of time. I fixed my my Crux 35. It's up and flying again. I was gonna make a video on fixing this guy, soldering, because I had to replace the whole board on this, the whole PCB board, or whatever you want to call it, the brains, you know, the flight controller. Sorry, I had to replace the flight controller on this guy, the whole flight controller, because I blew an ESC whenever I got it trapped in a tree. So whenever I got the new flight controller in, I was gonna make a whole video of the soldering and all that, but it actually, like, I started making the video and it took a lot longer than what I thought it was going to. So I just decided to scrap the whole thing and just kind of go over with you guys in this video of what I've done. This is going to be like a overview of all the stuff that I have accumulated as well over the past month or so. So first off, I fixed this guy. I got my new flight controller. What I had to do was I had to solder pretty much everything onto the flight controller. I had to solder the power cable, I had to solder my VTX onto the pads, and I had to solder the camera onto the pads on the flight controller. And then I had to reflash the flight controller as well to update it, because this is like ELRS version 1.0, and I had to update it to 2.0 because my ELRS on my controller is 2.0, so it could talk and communicate together. So that's what I did on this guy. I had to solder the clips onto the board and put my motors back on, and it rips. I've flown it a few times already. It's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna have to get new screws for this, because I don't know what I did with the screws that it mounts the camera onto these sides, because now whenever I do a punch out through the air, the camera has jello. Like, so to me it feels like the camera's shaking. I'm spitting all over the camera. To me, it feels like the camera's shaking whenever I'm shooting it out through the air. So yeah, that's what I did with this. It's up and flying. Eventually, I do plan on getting a Insta360 Go to stick on the top of this here in a couple months. I have not got that yet. So once I get that, I could start posting some really good videos, like HD videos of this guy ripping through the air. Because honestly, I enjoy flying this so much more than I do my TinyGO. It's just, to me, it feels more free. But that's not here nor there. I still fly my TinyGO, but I just want to tell you guys what I've done with this and how it's flying now. I was gonna put new motors on it. I still have the Happymodel motors that came with the quad. They fly fine. I'm probably just going to keep these motors until they go, or until I have to replace the replace the frame, and actually got another frame, just in case I do break this frame. I can just replace the frame. I'll get some motors, and then we'll do that. So yeah, that's what I did with this and my TinyGO. I think the last video I posted with my TinyGO may have been after I updated. My fingernails are dirty as hell. Anyways, it may have been after I replaced the camera and I made it to where this thing can actually talk to my remote, my radio, because it's got the ELRS chip. The ELRS chip on the back right there, it's still holding on just fine. This thing connects every time. I think that was one of the better, if not the best upgrade I have done to my TinyGO, was put the receiver, an ELRS receiver, on this thing so I could actually fly it with my Radiomaster Tx12. So that was a great update to this guy. What happened though was my batteries, I couldn't charge my batteries for a while because the charger that came with this kit, it broke. It wasn't charging my batteries. something happened on the little board. I couldn't figure it out. It was something inside the board. So I had to get a new charger. So thinking if I'm going to get a new charger, I might get a better charger to charge batteries from 1S to 4S. So that's what I did. And I invested in the Q6 Nano Smart Charger. And then I got some of these little XT60s to XT30s male to female ends. All of this stuff is off Amazon. I bought this off Amazon. I got this off Amazon. But yeah, I could leave the links down in the description of the video for actually where I got these things. But I got this, and I also got this Toolkit RC. I've got the other plugged into my wall, but I just wanted to show you guys this too. I got this it's got an XT60 connector, and that powers this guy on, and this end goes into the wall. So this has enough power to power that, and it has enough power to charge up batteries from 1S to 6S. Now, you cannot stick a 1S battery on this thing and charge it. So I had to buy something else. This is an actual, it's not, what do you call those boards that split, like you could charge like 8, 9 1S batteries at a time. This isn't one of those. This actually has a balance lead to it. So what I do is whenever I'm charging my 1S batteries, I can leave a link to the description on this. When I'm charging my 1S batteries, I stick this end into the balance area on my charger, and I stick this end into the power supply. And then whenever I go in here into this thing, whenever I'm charging it, I click however many batteries I plug into this. I will show you real quick how they plug in. It just plugs in to these big things right here. Put it the right way. And it plugs in like that. And I can put up to 6 in there. And these little switches, when you switch it, it'll say on there, you have to switch it to whatever batteries you have on there, or it's not going to talk to the charger correctly. So if you have like 3 1S batteries, it's going to be a 3S. You switch the 3S this way and switch it this way. It'll show arrows which way you have to flip the switches to make sure this thing is talking to your charger correctly. But it works well. It charges all my batteries up. And I can actually see what charge my batteries are now whenever these things are charging. So if I have a dead cell battery like I do over here that I need to dispose of this, I could actually take this and drain it out completely with this charger, because it discharges your batteries too. I could drain this out completely to where it doesn't have any charge to it, and then dispose of it properly. So yeah, that's a dead battery with a dead cell. It doesn't charge very well, but yep, that's this charger. So now I can charge up my batteries. All right, whenever I fly this Crux 35, this guy right here is, in my opinion right now, this is the best battery that I have. It's a 3S. It's not a 4S, because that thing flies on 4S. But this is a 3S Tattoo 650 milliamp hour battery. And what I do with all my batteries is I rubber band them like this around to rubber band the balance lead to the side of the battery whenever I'm in flight. And then this, I pull it around and it plugs into the other thing whenever it's underneath the quad flying. This keeps it to where this doesn't get in any of the props. So yeah, this thing, I could actually get close to 15 minutes of flight time off of this battery right here. If I'm flying like just cruisy flights. If I'm flying hard, like just ripping as hard as I can, it doesn't have as good punch outs as these do. And you can see this one. This is the worser of the 2 batteries that I have. I have 2 of these speedy BetaFPV high discharge. This is a 750 milliamp hour. But this one's kind of bulging out on the one side. It's still, whenever I plug it up, it's still holding the charge. Like all the cells are still holding the charge. It's not bulging out completely. So I think it's still good to fly. Like I could fly off of this battery. But these batteries, I could probably get around 7 to 8 minutes cruisy flights before I have to land the quad. If I'm flying hard, I probably could get about 4 minutes maybe off of this battery. And that's pushing it too. So yeah, I should probably get, like, if I want to get another battery, if you guys have any suggestions on batteries that I could use on my Crux 35, you could drop them in the comments. I know some of you have already done that, but like I said, I've been out off of YouTube for a while, so I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. But yeah, but the 4S does have a little bit more punch out, and it's a light quad, so it has a little bit more punch out than the 3S. But you can still do some really good acro. Like I've done really good acro off the 3S too. And I could post DVR footage of my flights. If you guys want that, just let me know in the comments, and I can do that. So yeah, got those 2 batteries. Oh, something else I totally forgot. It's in my bag. All right. This I got the other day. These are Mad Mushrooms, or VAS engineering or whatever antennas. So they're ethics antennas. I got these off of GetFPV. I can leave a link in the description. And these are my new antennas for my goggles. I upgraded from those smaller ones. I had a Menace. I can't think right now. I had a Menace patch antenna, and I had a Foxeer little lollipop antenna for the omnidirectional. But I upgraded to these, and I get significant better reception in my goggles using these antennas than I ever did with those 2 other antennas. So this patch antenna, I could fly. If I'm flying straight out from my goggles and have my goggles pointed in the direction of the quad, I can fly that quad. Oh my gosh, so stinking far. I could do, next time I'm over at my wife's grandparents' house with the big field, I have a video of that posted. I could do a video with these on my goggles and flying this quad out. Now I probably won't be able to do it on this quad because the battery life would not. These could fly farther out and my battery would die before I lose video reception. Honestly, that's how good these are. So I probably won't be able to do it on these with just a little 2S, but with my 15-minute flight time, I could probably do a video to off this guy to show you how much of a range these antennas have. So if you guys want that video, I'll post that video too. Tons of ideas coming out from the Broken Image channel. But I could post that video off this guy and really show you guys how far these things go out whenever you have no interference and you can fly out in the field. So I could do that. That'd be great. But yeah, I really do like these antennas. They work great off of my goggles over here. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. What I've been doing so far. I haven't been getting any good flights in lately because it's been nasty weather outside. I've been sick. I'm better now, as you can see. I'm talking to you guys. It's all good. Family's better. We're all good. So yeah, I do plan on posting more videos like I used to, because I got all over that sickness. And whenever I have, clear days outside, I want to get out and fly some more because, it's fun. So, but I'm not retiring this guy. I still enjoy flying this thing. I actually got a few videos of this guy already up. Not uploaded yet, but I've got a few videos of this guy. So I will be posting them here in the next day or 2. So yeah, y'all be looking for that. But another thing, what I wanted to end with, I know the last video I said I was going to post some tutorials with this quad on how to do flips and stuff like that. I know you guys been looking forward to that. I can't do that right now because I can't do it effectively. And whenever I say effectively, is I want to do a stick camera with that, so you guys could actually see my stick movements on the video. And I can't do that because I don't have a camera to videotape, to hang off my neck and video my fingers, my sticks moving like this. So once I get that, then I'll start doing tutorial videos because I don't want to half-ass it. Excuse my language. I don't want to just like show you guys a video and talking in the video and trying to tell you, okay, this is how you do it. You move your left stick, your yaw or whatever. I don't want to do that. I want to actually do it legit. So I'm not gonna be able to do this tutorials just yet. I tried. I thought I could put this down on the table, take this camera right here, which is my phone, my cellular phone that I use on my daily, whatever I talk on. And on the tripod that it's on, I tried to angle it down and videotape my sticks. It didn't work. because the phone, whenever it's angled down, is off center and it's top heavy, and my phone fell off of the table and cracked the screen on my phone, because I can't put my phone inside this tripod with my case on. I have to take my case off my phone for that to fit on there. So yeah, my phone's got a crack on the screen now because I was trying to do something that I probably shouldn't have been doing in the first place. So once I get a camera and I can hang it around my neck, we'll start with those tutorial videos, but I really don't want to do it until I could actually get a stick camera view on that, because I think that would do it a lot more justice, tutorial videos. Now, what I can do though, and this is where I'm going to end it after this. I know I've been rambling, but haven't been posting a video in a while, so I really wanted to this video, I wanted to make sure, just like a catch-up video, just show you guys like how much I've been doing, how much I want to do, and just like how much you guys mean to me, because this means a lot. But so I'm not trying to promote another service, but I do stream on Twitch. I will leave a link in the description of my Twitch channel. I don't stream my FPV simulators much, but I can. And if you guys want to, I could set a day out of the week specifically for simulations, and you will be able to go into my Twitch and chat with me in real time, which I think is pretty cool. And if you have any questions on what I currently fly, and if you have any questions on what I'm doing inside the sim, you could ask them to me and I could answer you. So yeah, I think that would be a great way that we could talk. You know, I could talk with you guys and you could talk with me, ask me questions, give me advice. You know, if you guys know something I don't know, you can let me know. So I think that would be great. And if you guys want to do that, we can do it. And all you got to do is click that link and just talk to me, because I'll be streaming games anyways. So if you see me online, it's like, hey, you know, this would be cool to do, like, whatever. Or you could leave it in the comments, whatever you want to do. You could just tell me, this would be cool to see you streaming some FPV simulations. And then I could show you in the simulation on how I maneuver my drone. Now, in the simulation, I'll be using my Xbox controller, but it's still the same practice with the sticks, in my opinion. The only thing is I have to do stick center on my Xbox controller because the left stick isn't a throttle stick. It doesn't stay down. So, and as far as Xbox is, it's not a PC. And that's the only way I could stream off of is through my Xbox. If I had PC, I'd be able to link my controller, my radio up to the PC and actually use it in the sim, but the Xbox sims, they won't let me link my controller up to it. It doesn't have that function yet. So that's what I have to do. But yeah, that'd be fun. So yeah, just to summarize everything, guys, yeah, thanks for hanging out. You guys do mean a lot to me, watching my videos and everything. I know I've been away, but I'm gonna get back into it. I just had to deal with like a cold for a while. It might have been COVID. It might have not been. I don't know. But I'm good now. And I had to deal with some bad weather and all that stuff around. It's been just muggy outside. So, but starting to warm up outside, so that's good. So yeah, I've been dealing with that, and I got all this new stuff. Got both my quads running, got my batteries charging, all that stuff. We're good. We're golden. Gonna do that Twitch streaming stuff. So yeah, that's what's going on the Broken Image channel, guys. And for the future, I will be flying that a lot on the channel once I get that HD camera on there, the 360 Go. And I will still be flying my little TinyGO on the channel as well. So you'll be seeing some videos of my TinyGO up here pretty soon. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video. And I know it's a long video and I know I ramble a lot. But thanks for watching this video. And thanks for hanging out. And, you know, if you like the channel, you go ahead and subscribe. That's always appreciated. You drop a like, drop a comment. I try to answer all you guys' comments. I try to get back with everything. If I don't, just like bug the hell out of me. Hey, dude, why don't you answer me? And I'll get to you guys. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I sure do appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.